Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
I'm Matthew Bass.
Welcome to
Number 4 Dunham Close.
Obviously we're not yet at 4 Dunham Close, but it's so close to the town centre, we thought we'd walk down there with you. Let's go and have a look. So for those of you who've never been to Sandbach before, it's absolutely gorgeous and steeped in history. This cobbled courtyard that you see in front of you is the old market square, and that goes back to Saxon times.
And of course, everything's so handy. Our subject home is a beautiful family residence, and of course you've got fantastic local schooling for both primary and secondary school students.
So we're just going to make our way down Crown Bank, and our property's tucked away right at the very end. Let's go. So we've just made our way down through the gorgeous historic streets of Sandbach, past all the Tudor fronted buildings, and we really wanted to show you the approach to Dunham Close, because this is a tiny little quiet, forgotten about backwater. It's so discreet, and you're going to have a smile from ear to ear every morning when you wake up and you're on your way out, or you're coming home, coming through these delightful historic streets. And of course from here you're just a stone's throw into the centre. You're just a very short walk to Old Hall, so you're very much picking up an instant lifestyle as well as a fabulous home. So we're just making our way onto the close now, and we're flanked by some amazing maturity. The scenery here is absolutely incredible. You could be forgiven for thinking that you're at the countryside. It's just gorgeous. Let's make our way onto the close. Moving on to Dunham Close, well worth a quick mention. Behind these homes here, you'll have seen it from the drone, you've got Dingle Lake, and in front of that you've got Sandbach Parks. There's so much to enjoy right here on the doorstep. And just take a look at this beautiful close. All these homes are absolutely stunning. There's beautiful block paved sections on the roadways, stunning maturity, and our subject home is now coming up on the left. This home, as are the others, immaculately kept. Everybody's so proud to live here. You can just tell looking at everybody's properties. It's a fantastic frontage here. You've got space for a couple of vehicles on this driveway, but this massive strip of green, put a tarmac on there, and you can have parking for many vehicles. Fantastic in its architecture. We love the decorative ornamental brick courses, twin gables. There's a fabulous and substantial weather porch here, bay window. It's a great looking home, and it's going to get even better inside. So let's step through this door and show you everything on offer.
Stepping into the home, straight away the quality this property offers is apparent. You've got some gorgeous travertine style flooring in this wonderful bright and airy entrance hall. Love this feature composite doorway, of course great place to kick off your shoes, take off your coat, and leads us quite conveniently into. And what a fantastic start to the reception spaces. Beautiful bouncy carpet under my feet. We've got this gorgeous feature walk-in bay window there. Obviously the front garden's framing that particularly well. It's nice and lit with these illuminating downlights. Of course, you can have a bit of fun in this room. It's great to see. We've got some really big chunky bits of furniture, and you can really play around with the layout. Of course, all this furniture is wrapped around this lovely gas fire here, which is a nice focal point to the room. And we've got some really handy and valuable storage. Now Chris is going to show you the main event downstairs.
Here at the rear of property, we've got a fantastic footprint. We've got a very big dining kitchen, and it leads through to a fantastic garden room. You're really going to get good use out of that. And these are brilliant family areas, so inclusive, being open plan to this generous kitchen. Tremendously generous dining area. You can see the big table there with comfortable seating for 6. And the kitchen is beautifully appointed. Again, we've got a gorgeous flowing travertine style floor, and we absolutely love these contemporary style units with the complementing gorgeous splashbacks and work surfaces. And there's so much kitchen in here, and being stood right here, everything you need really feels to hand. So you're going to be able to cook up a storm. Beautifully equipped. We've got integrated microwave, there's a brand new integrated dishwasher, integrated fridge freezer, and a fantastic looking cooking station and an oven in the tower unit. And keeping these work areas clean, immaculate and tidy, you've got a separate utility room here with no compromise and finish. Again, we've got the quality for the quality units, another sink in the home, and space for 2 appliances. And leading off here, we have the all-important ground floor WC, and again, this one is immaculate. So you've seen some really good spaces, now we're going to show you another, and keep it in mind with some building work, this dining, kitchen and rear living area could be opened up into one phenomenal space, but this in its own right is a phenomenal space. Just take a look at this. You could have seating, dining. Of course, you've got the beautiful views of the back garden. It's absolutely gorgeous in here, and you will spend a lot of time in here. And with all this space and this large footprint, of course, it's a really good size upstairs. So now we're going to move up and show you some tremendous bedrooms.
And as Chris says, this family home continues to impress. On the first floor, we've got 4 exceptional bedrooms to show you, the family bathroom, and of course, we've got ensuite to the master. So let's start there. And what a fabulous treat for the mortgage payer, as we like to say. A huge square room, really nice vistas of the front of the close there, and of course, I'm sure you can't take your eyes. It's an absolutely huge Super King bed that just sits so well. And on the opposing side of the room, we've got plenty of space for a huge bank of freestanding wardrobes. Perhaps you can have some fun there, maybe even get some built in. And of course, great spot for potential media or further furniture. And of course, it wouldn't be a luxury master bedroom without a luxury ensuite shower room. And again, no surprises on quality in here. It's a really nice clean space. You'd actually think you're in a London hotel in here, and just take a look at the size of that shower enclosure. It's absolutely perfect with the gorgeous tiling and complementing floor. From one great space straight into another, moving to the rear of the home, and we're into bedroom 3. And again, you'd be fooled to think this is a second bedroom, just like the room we've just shown you. Really good square room, and you've got a fantastic aspect over that rear garden.
Immediately next door, we've got a beautiful family bathroom. Fantastic in its proportions and beautifully executed. The tiling in here is absolutely exquisite. Something for everyone. We've got a very useful P-shaped bath, shower bath combination, beautiful chromeware, all nice designer pieces, striking floor, you'll love it. Moving back to the front of the home to show you bedroom 2, and you're going to be so impressed with this. This is the size of many master bedrooms I see. Love the character of the roof profile there with the nice dormer windows, a lovely street scene. And this room's really well equipped. You've got the built-in wardrobes and there's even an overstairs recessed store. Back to the rear of the home now to show you the final remaining bedroom. So this is a very balanced double bedroom, beautifully presented. Again, we've got the built-in wardrobes and there's delightful views over the rear garden and the historic areas of Sandbach. I can see the church from here. It's absolutely gorgeous. So that's the accommodation now all complete, and Matt's going to show you the stunning rear garden.
Stepping out of the home, and the outside is just as impressive as what we've just shown you inside. It's a fabulous enclosed rear garden here, and if like me you're a bit of a sun worshipper, you'd be pleased to know that this is a lovely southwesterly facing garden. So when we do get the sun, this is going to be a fabulous place to entertain your friends, family all year round. And of course, nice to see it's low maintenance too. If you wanted to, you could perhaps create some further seating areas, but I love this block paved sweeping area here. Great place just to get the garden furniture. And of course, we've got plenty of outdoor power points, but you, as Chris mentioned earlier, you can have a little bit of fun here and really make a fabulous party house. And that's the tour of number 4 Dunham Close, now all complete. A fabulous home in a really secluded part of the town. They just do not come up for sale very often, and we're sure this one's going to be a very popular proposition. If you like what you see, give us a call on the number below to book that all important viewing. And remember, if you're local and you like evaluation, we'd love to come out and meet you.
We're here in Sandbach town centre.
A historic market town, perfect for home buyers looking for great community and great amenities.
Sandbach is famous for being a market town dating back to 1579, when it was granted a royal charter by Queen Elizabeth I. At the heart of this tradition is Sandbach Market Hall. Every week this hall comes alive with stalls offering everything from fresh produce to handmade crafts.
And speaking of historical markets, there's the Old Market Square. This dates back to Saxon times.
And take a look under my feet at these iconic historic cobbles. It's like stepping back in time whilst enjoying a cosmopolitan lifestyle.
With excellent schools like Wheelock Primary School, Sandbach Primary Academy and great high schools and sixth form, you can rest easy knowing your little ones are getting a top-notch education.
There's plenty to do here. Sandbach Leisure Centre offers a range of activities for all ages. Hello chaps.
And for those who love to curl up with a good book, the Sandbach Library is the place to be. It's a community hub.
There's also doctors, a plethora of pharmacies and dentists to keep you happy and healthy.
And not to forget, Sandbach Golf Course.
Sandbach hosts an array of restaurants and eateries, catering to every taste bud.
From authentic Thai cuisine to tasty Greek food and even gastropub fare.
There's something here for everyone. And don't forget all the old favourites
like Bar 6, Casimir, Old Hall and the George.
For quick bites we've got spots like Chatwin's Bakery and McDonald's.
And with big names like Waitrose, B&M, Aldi and WH Smith. Alongside beloved local shops like Birds, Godfrey Williams, you'll find everything you need right here.
Need somewhere to park? No worries. Sandbach offers free car parking at the Commons, which is owned by the town, making it really easy for residents and visitors alike.
So whether you're looking for history, community, or just a fantastic place to call home, Sandbach really does have it all.